Hello and welcome back to a game that does not include explosive planets, City Skylines. So we are going to come back to Utopia V9, and we have quite a bit to do. Utopia is growing into quite the utopia. But there's a lot more work to do to make it grow. So once this loads, we'll see where we left off. The music is so calming. A very dramatic turn from playing a comp in CSGO, where my team was absolute trash, but, you know, what can you do? Okay, so we have slight traffic problems coming into the industrial district, I see. There's not a ton we can do about... I was a little bit stupid when I set this up. This goes up to here. Honestly, these should continue going up. This should be changed quite a bit. And we're going to in a second. First we're going to put down a few more wind turbines so that we have electricity. People like it when they have electricity. Never knew why, but you know. I don't know why anyone would need electricity. You mean, seriously, I never use it. Gosh. So now people should stop complaining because we increased. Oh my god, there still isn't enough. Jeez, how much do you need? Obviously more than I have. This is quite ridiculous. Is that better now that I've built like 80? Oh, why is it? Maybe I just had to be a little bit patient. Now we have quite the excess amount of energy. Yeah, we won't have to worry about that for a while. And now we're going to change this, because this was terrible planning on my part, just absolutely horrible. I feel slightly bad tearing all this down, but whatever. Okay, so we're just gonna copy this and make it go the other way. Isn't that just great? So how did, okay, I remember how I did this. So, gonna get the thing. Oh, that's quite large, actually. Oh, this one's a small one. Okay, so we're gonna have to cut this down a bit. Shoot, we can't do that. Okay, we're going to slightly change what we're doing here. Instead of copying the other spot, we're just going to make this work. I hate having to do this, but I can never get it straight any other way. There we go. And now we're just going to... It'll only travel that way. If you want to enter, you go that way. And if you want to exit, you just go this way. That works, right? Yes! That actually does work. Now we probably have a huge amount of industrial demand because we just cut down like half of it. But we'll fix that in a moment. This unlocking building... Oh no. Look what I've done. I have destroyed the electric grid. There we go. Okay, everyone's happy again now. So now that this has been fixed, We're going to come back to the residential area, take a quick look. What problems do we have? Not enough educated workers. This means we do have to educate them, because we do not have high school. So what we're going to have to do is definitely add a high school soon. What's going on here? Are the buses having... Oh. Yeah, I guess I didn't really plan that, did I? Gotta remember these things. Okay, where does this end? Here. And we're just going to make this move. Oh god, what have we done? We've removed that. Whatever. We have enough anyway. It'll all be fine. I think we moved it instead of just adding a new... Why is this one broken? What do you mean? It's clearly connected. And what's up with this one? Okay, we're completely going to just redo the whole bus. This is one of the only things I do not like about this game. The transportation things like this, they're kind of odd. They get kind of weird. I wish it would just automatically plot routes to people's houses and where they need to go, but life isn't that easy. Okay, so we'll start at the industrial district. So, we'll go from here to here to here, and then we're gonna come all the way down to the residential district. Go up to here, go down to here, go up here, go down here, then we're gonna make a huge loop back. And there we go, all fixed. So, somehow this is working. I thought this was going to cause a huge amount of congestion problems, but it is not. So we have this district over here, and we also have this. This needs to grow. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to quickly expand this. Just a bit. 3 more blocks. And after we add these 3 blocks, going to fix all of that industrial demand. Let's quickly make sure that all of the things are all set so that people don't yell at us later. So, we've got water is in the area. And that's really all we need to set up ourselves. People are going to start moving in. Note to self, if fire and stuff is bad in this area, we will fix it later. Actually, fire and stuff. Oh yeah, we should probably get a better fire station over here. That's something that needs to be done. Add that to the list. This is just perfect over here. No one's complaining about anything. Traffic's good. We have a bus system bringing them all to their jobs. But it is so perfect that we have to begin making it larger. So let's quickly look at, yes, this is, I did make sure this is all set here. Okay. So what needs to be done now I think we have access. No, we don't actually have access to. Oh, we have to do a lot more to get high density. But what we did do was unlock all of this land back here, so we're just gonna make a second section. So this is going to be the most expensive expansion so far. We're actually going to pull this down. So how many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So and I can how far up? Oh man. This is quite the expansion. I'm slightly afraid. Oh, we don't have enough money to finish it yet. Sorry if you hear barking. We don't have enough money yet, but we will in a moment. Okay, that's enough for that road. It's going to have to wait a little bit, and then this huge expansion will be complete. This is going to about double our population. It's going to have an expansion over here too. We're going to have to get more of every service, but you know what? It's necessary. We'll just expand this this way a bit. So, I think we can now afford this road. And almost this road. Come on, we're so close. Yes, and now we just have to wait to do the water and stuff. So what we're going to do now... Oh, you know what? This was really, not thought out very well. Okay, well, we are going to change this. This is going to be interesting because I'm doing something kind of strange, but I believe that it has to be done in order to keep traffic from getting ridiculous. So this is going to be high density road. We could just upgrade all of this. You know, let's try that, and if that doesn't work, we'll change it. I don't want to have to rip the roads apart too much to do this, because I like the basic structure. So let's do this. Upgrade. Yes, we have to tear down some houses and stuff, but it's all okay. In my quest to increase the amount of residential, I'm actually kind of getting rid of it. Oh, come on. We just need 400. Oh man. Our earnings are really low. Where is all this money going? Most of it's going to the production of electricity, which makes sense. We kind of did overdo it a bit. And we have not paid that loan back, which is taking a bit. The weekly cost of this is actually lower than the weekly cost of this. So what we're gonna do is take that, pay that, and use our newfound money to finish this expansion and make a ton more. Space already occupied. Okay. I see how it is. Just gonna do this. Create a new, neat grid of water. Like, this is all messy because it was a versed area, but this is all clean and neat. And this is it. So, this is getting dezoned. And this is becoming commercial. So we have this commercial strip. And then all of this, guess what? Residential. If you want to move into Utopia, you now can, because look at all of the room we've just made for people. Oh man. So the first thing we're going to notice after doing this is there's going to be so many problems. When you make an expansion like this, problems are just going to be flowing out of everywhere. It's never good. Could actually make this a way in, coming out of here. But nah, that would mess with our design we've got going with the circle. Now I'm worried when people try to go like this, they're going to clog this up, and that's why I wanted to just have it on one side. And if that becomes a problem, we will move it. So the residential demand has been fixed. We're making money again. We have money on hand. I want to dam this river soon. I'm only worried that when I do it, it'll back it up to the point where it'll flood everyone. Maybe I'll just dam this one. But this would make like no power whatsoever. It's so small. But that's okay. Now we can see the pollution is completely taking over there, but over here it's starting to go away. Or get pushed away, I should say. Oh, look at all the people. Now oh, that actually is pretty much covering most of it. We could get a second one. You know, I'm gonna do it. Fire safety is the, like, most important thing in this game. Don't let them trick you about roads. Who needs roads if the roads catch on fire? See? Proved it. Okay, so this is not seeming to be a problem. And that's good. I don't like problems. Look at that. It's already starting to get a ton of new residents. Sure, we've kind of just taken this beautiful plot of land and just completely built houses on it and ripped up all the wildlife, threw down asphalt roads, but, you know, this is nice. The funny thing is, I still don't have any as many residents as I have subscribers, so all of you guys watching this, because you're all definitely subscribed to me, could fit in this town. Dun dun dun. We should build a town for ourselves. That'd be great. Hashtag we live in Utopia. We're having a slight morgue problem here, so we're gonna make a second crematorium. Just over here. That's a medical clinic. That is not a crematorium. Sorry guys, you don't really need that. I don't have crematoriums. Where'd I put the other, Oh, I don't have one. Well, there's your problem. We'll just put that right there and we'll start collecting the dead people right away. It's a cemetery, not a morgue. But whatever. Same concept. So this will not be expanded anymore. This is just going to be this district. And then we're going to build the high density district over here, which will have nicer roads, bigger buildings, fancier departments and stuff. It'll be great. We'll even start getting ready for that soon. We'll basically just mirror this on the other side. And then we'll be able to come this way. It'll be great. So we are doing very well. We now have 3,200 and something people. They're all moving in. They're all realizing the greatness of our city. Look at that view. See the wind turbines? Probably kinda loud, but they're far away. You've got your Go Nuts Donuts. Let's see what people are saying. Wallet. Hypnotoads. Oh yeah, we do have a cemetery. Wait, you were cremating your own? Oh my. Uh, people were slightly mad about that. Possible structures on. Oh, okay then. Police officers have storage spaces. You know, all that good stuff. Now, I would like to mess with policies, but whenever I do, people either get really mad or I accidentally destroy my economy, so... Like, these cost 5 cents a building, which doesn't seem like much, but it turns out to be quite a bit. At least I think it's a cent. It's a different, symbol than they're using here. Oh yeah, parks. That is a good point. We have nothing to make people happy. So you know what we'll do? We will put in a few parks. Like right here. Seems like a great spot for a park. Bam. We'll put one here too. This will just be the park area. Now you can park away at your park. Actually, don't park in the parks. That would be kind of dangerous. But those did make people quite a bit happier, and since those are one up there, we'll make one away from the end here, and we'll have them facing the opposite direction. There we go. Everyone's happy now. Everyone loves me. We're all good. Did I go slightly too... No, it is even. It's just because it cuts away here, this side actually looks smaller than this one. It's an optical illusion though. But you like this, they do look the same. Right? Yeah, those are definitely the same. I'm going crazy. Look at that. Everyone's happy. Everyone's throwing money at me. There's no traffic problems. Oh, no visible, I mean, no serious traffic problems. Well... We should make a way for the industry stuff to just kind of ignore this whole loop. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do exactly what I just said. Can you please go? Oh. Why are you trying not to go straight? I just want you to go straight. Why are you curving too? What's happening? I chose straight road. Why? Is that too hard for it to follow those instructions? Look, what we'll do is we'll just make this come on, come on. You can do this. I guess that, or slope too steep, are you serious? How is that too steep? How? Why? Oh, I did not realize how tall that was. It looked a lot shorter from up here. We'll fix that. Let's just pause real quickly and get this over with. Okay. That's tall enough. And that needs to go this way. There we go, that's pretty even. Now this has to go from here to... You gotta be kidding me. Seriously. Why can't it just go straight? Why does it have such a problem? There we go. We'll just find the spot. There we go. And that'll let them go over it if they don't really care about going to the city. Isn't that amazing? That'll fix all of our problems. No more problems in the world. Albright Incorporated. We fix all the problems. Look at that. This is like, we have just designed our own road structure here. Cities around the world are going to be jealous. Oil industry. Oh, we have lots of roads now. Ooh, exciting. We've got like decorative grass and decorative trees and sound barriers and okay. Well, we're doing something. We are upgrading every single road we have because this is necessary. Everything coming into the city is getting sound barriers so that people are happy, and we're just gonna look at that. Beautiful. No, can I undo that? Can I undo that? That was an accident. We'll just look at that. It's beautiful. And now these go all the way down. This is gonna make everyone happy. See, people are getting happy because there's trees. Now we're gonna go back here, upgrade these. Look at that. That's great. And now the real upgrade that's going to cost a lot of money is all the normal roads. Oh man. Actually it's not costing that much. We got a huge... Shoot. That was a mistake. Whatever, we'll fix that. We're kind of destroying all the ones that are in the middle. The ones that are supposed to be big. Oh well. You know, this is what happens when you mess with roads. Okay, now that that's all upgraded, all of it, I'm just gonna quickly go back and fix the ones that we destroyed. There we go. Look at that. All of the roads have trees. Everyone is happy now, even the environment. See, we may have before ripped everything down and thrown down asphalt and stuff, but now we're giving back to the environment. Everyone is happy. Look at those happy little trees. Let's take a walk with Holly Richardson. See all the trees? It's like living in a forest, but with less mosquitoes. And flesh-eating, like, lions. All the things you don't want are gone. Is there a way? Oh, we have to wait for this guy, actually. So, quickly, okay. Okay, look at that. We have doubled the size and everyone's happy. No one is upset. Or your money back. Oh well, that's quite a few people stored. We're actually gonna put a second one down because dead people always becomes a problem. I'm telling you. When you least expect it, everyone's like, oh, there's dead people that no one will pick up. Why would he complain about that? Gosh, that's not a problem. You know, you can live with that. Are these people actually going to the bus stops down there? Do I have to move them? Yeah, they actually are. They are going to the bus stops. That makes me happy. I do not need to add more bus stops. If they are actually going to the bus stop. Oh no, they're actually walking all the way to the elementary school. Cool. I wonder if I made a path to get over there. Oh, we have a water problem. Ooh. That is something I did not expect to happen. These people are gonna complain because it's a little bit noisy having huge water pumps next to you. Oh, we can buy more land, can't we? Let's do this. We're going to... What do want to buy up here. See, this has oil, so let's go. We're gonna take all that oil, refine it. We're actually gonna destroy this. Move it over here. People will be happy because it won't be loud anymore. Yeah, they were all getting angry because of the noise. So we're just going to double our capacity. This wind turbine over here is going to get a bit more use since we're hooking up a second sewage station. It's not as useless. Go, sewage, go. That poor pond. What have we done to it? Oh, these actually do need power. You know, I'm just in the habit now of just doing this. It's so much easier than having an ugly line going across. See, it's just one wind turbine and it keeps them running. And it means when everyone else loses power, these guys, they're always going to have water and sewage working, so it won't cause multiple problems. So it's really a... oh no. Like I was saying, when we run out of power, I can get an oil power plant. What we're gonna do is we're just going to add on to the huge wind farm. Look how big the wind farm is. This is actually getting slightly ridiculous. You see, it's not even as good quality anymore. We don't get as much power from them since we've taken up all the good land. But look at that. This one's just... it's not... like, we're gonna have to push all the other ones back when we make new ones so that this one doesn't look all alone. So what have we done? We've expanded and fixed the traffic problems here. There are still traffic problems though, like the whole place is congested. Pretty bad. Well, we did that. Oh man. That's really bad. They're all trying to... where are they going? Oh, they're all the people who were working and they're going... why don't they use the bus? This is why we have buses. I mean, it's probably not a giant problem, but later on this could get bad. We need easy entrance to the city. And this is nice, but this line going back like a mile is a slight problem. Although it has fixed itself. It's just the rush back home from work that messed it up. The traffic here is working very well. And let's look at the oil. So, crime. There's no crime in the city really. And let's look at oil. Where's oil? Noise pollution? Yeah, that can be expected. What are these being polluted? Oh, because they're commercial. That actually adds noise pollution. The bus depot. Yeah, I could have expected that. But, you know, a lot of it has been fixed with these trees and stuff. So, where's oil? Oil? Natural resources. Is that black oil? Oh my. Can we buy that? No, we can't yet. But that is a lot of oil right there on the edge. We'll get further into that later. We have a facility that's full. Oh, trash. Trash and cemeteries are the problems. Because once they get filled, you need to build more. And then you're just building more and more and more. So this can be shut off so it doesn't cost any money. Hospital. Everyone's covered, so we don't really need to worry about that. I mean, sure, these guys aren't, but no one lives there, so it's okay. Oh, now we actually do have more residents than I have subscribers, so. But by tomorrow I'll have that many. No, I'm joking. So look at that. Successful city. I'm trying to think of what I should do next. I think... Nope, still don't have access to that. We almost do, though. We may actually get it by just having people upgrade their houses over time. Like, these are fairly upgraded. Not all the way. But they hold about 3 households each. And these ones only hold... Oh, these ones do hold about 3. 4. 3. Police headquarters. Yeah, we don't really need that either. This is a lot of land we can eat. Oh, you see this railroad track? We can use that to export ore more efficiently. The highways are pretty complicated here. We could just get rid of this entire one here. There's no real point in. Or we could make this one come down to here so that people could come from both sides. We're gonna have to do that at some point. But right now, we don't really have... What do you mean crime rate is high? There's like no crime, but if you're gonna complain... How much is... Oh, that costs so much. Nope, not worth it. One person complaining is not enough. You probably just have married, like, a murderer, and you're complaining now. It was your fault. Okay, there's one guy whose garbage was not collected. And now it is. Oh, that's 2 people complaining. If it gets worse, we will do something about it. Okay, so this is going very well. Especially for me playing this game. Usually it's a lot more messy. You know, I have a question. Why a circle? Why not just pull this up? You know, we're going to change this again because I may not be seeing the elegance of a circle. Wait. Nope, I see exactly why it's a circle now. I was thinking I could just make this go up here and connect them both, but then I realized that would require an intersection here, and that would get messy. Build more industrial zone. Oh, yeah, I knew that was going to be a problem soon. Okay, so I think we're going to end this episode here. We did double the size of the city, so this was a success. There are no problems. We've made everyone happier. We've increased our profits. Step 1, add roads. Step 2, make them pretty. Step 3, question mark. Step 4, profit. We're all good. Oh man, this is great. Well, guys, thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. And if you give me a like right now, I will give you a special offer. You will be able to live inside of my utopian city. Yes, this is a one-time offer. You can live in Utopia if you like this video. And if you subscribe, I'll give you one of these nicer houses by the beachfront. Look at that. You get the beautiful view. Let's quickly fix that. We do not want the beautiful view of electrical towers. There we go. You get the beautiful beachfront view. Look at that, and you can all play on the beach. Yep, this is 100% sand here, and you can just like shop in the shopping district. It's a great deal, and all you have to do is click that button. So guys, thank you for watching. If you like this video, you will get all of those benefits and more. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.